ArsenalFanTV, Ty, what did you make of it tonight? Because a lot of the guys have been saying boring, appalling, young players didn't stand up, senior players were terrible. What do you make of it?
Disappointing, but like you said, we're through. So kept a clean sheet. I thought we were quite lucky, to be honest. I thought well, Red Star Belgrade had the best chances.
They did, yeah.
So, you know, we'll take it on the chin and we move on. We qualified, so that's still good.
Do you look at it and say that's what it's all about? It's about qualifying. And we've qualified, we're through, so what's the problem?
Yeah. But I can understand I think we should play better, but I think in these games it's more difficult than perhaps we can anticipate. You know, because I mean, if we're honest, Red Star Belgrade played well. They defended well, you know, didn't give us much space, and it's difficult. Like people were saying, it's a different team, so it's easy. It's harder for them to, you know, play together because they don't play together all the time. And plus, you've got the first 11 that thankfully is rested, and I think that's just got to be done.
What's your take on Theo Walcott? I mean, again, he's coming for a lot of criticism tonight.
I knew he would do. He didn't play that well today, but
he hasn't played well for a long time now.
He hasn't, but then it's difficult because I was thinking about that.
But why? Shouldn't he be out there saying to himself, right, you know what, I want to get in the first team. I'm desperate to get in the first team. So when he comes to playing a game like that, I'm gonna show Wenger that I should be starting against City. I don't want to be playing against Red Star Belgrade. I'm supposed to be in that squad for City, but you don't get that vibe from him that he's bothered. It's almost as if he's like, you know what, boy, I'm playing against Red Star. Well, you know, and I'll be on the bench on Saturday. He's not worried.
I don't know. I think he is bothered, but I don't know. It's difficult because what didn't Alexis play against Doncaster or someone? You know, when Olivier played, and he didn't really play well. Olivier didn't really play well. I think it's difficult if you're not in the first team. I agree, he should be doing that, but you know, if I don't know what to say. I still rate him as a player. I mean, he scored 19 goals last season. He's still got a lot of pace, but
do you rate him as a player?
Theo?
Yeah.
Nah, Theo, if you actually look at Theo, he doesn't know how to play with his back towards the goal. The guy, he doesn't know how to hold the ball up. I think Theo is an instinct player, but then in this formation, it doesn't suit Theo. Really and truly, if you actually sell him to any team in the Premier League, who would actually take him? Not in the top 6. Maybe Swansea? Potentially? West Ham?
West Ham were allegedly after him.
Do you rate Theo?
He's not consistent enough. He's always offside. He's not getting in behind. It's just not good enough. I don't think he can turn up to big games. You need big players like Sanchez and Lacazette to turn up, and Theo just doesn't do it.
You rate Theo?
Not at all. If we were supposed to sell him, send him back to Southampton for the very least, because he's not fucking putting the commitment to the club whatsoever. He might be an Arsenal player, Arsenal at heart, but he doesn't fucking prove by the play.
It's pretty damning, isn't it? I mean, you know...
Listen, there's times when...
That's the thing with me. I look at Theo and I defend him a lot. And you're right, he scored 19 goals last season. But I just...
He scored a lot of holes.
Yeah, but I look at it though, Ty, and I say to myself, do I see a man out there that's hurt that he's playing against Red Star today and not in the squad or not in the first starting team to play against City? Do I see a guy that is, you know, his personal pride is hurt? He just looks like, is he coasting?
I don't know if he's coasting. It's difficult. I mean,
it seems that way, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know, but I don't know. I could never criticise a player's professional attitude. I don't know. It's just...
Well, you can if you're seeing what I'm seeing. As I said, I'm a person, I've defended Theo a lot over the years. But I look at him tonight. I looked at him the other day against Norwich, Red Star, and I look at him and I say to myself, is this a man that you can see that he's hurt, that he's not in the first team? He don't look like that to me. It looks to me that he's content, that he's like, oh, all right, I'm playing against Red Star. I'm out. Cool. I'm cool with that.
I don't know. It's a difficult one, Mark. I still think he's a good player, but it's the way.
Anyway, listen. Enough of that. can we beat City at the weekend?
Yeah, of course. I think we can. It's gonna be very
Do you
difficult.
think we will?
Yeah, I think we will. But I'm always
Why?
gonna say that. Aren't I? Why? Because it's interesting. Once again, I don't know what it is. It seems like it's Groundhog Day with us, because every time we get written off, everyone apart from us is giving us no hope. Man City are going to smash us up. The same thing happened against Chelsea. Chelsea are going to smash us up. We beat Chelsea. Spurs are going to smash us up in the league. We drew with them, we know we should have won. It's funny, it's interesting, because the funny thing is, what I think, without trying to sound arrogant, is that nobody plays better football than us. So if it's a football match, they're not.
No, not this season. Not this season. City are playing way better football than us.
But I'm saying, over the years in the Premier League, and we get criticised for playing football, but yet we're still going to get smashed. The thing is, Man City are the best team at the moment, yes, but have they played somebody who can play football like we can? Because we're past Man City. They're not going to try and kick us like those stupid, arrogant, I better be careful what I say on camera, dirty team, Stoke City, Tony Pulis, Ryan Shawcross included, and but if it's a football match, I don't think we should go gung-ho, no. But if it's a football match, let's see then, because you take their players and you take predictions.
No.
Hopefully 2-0 to us. Alexis 45 and 90.